The crosshead bearing is tightened together by nuts and studs. The crosshead is fitted with two guide shoes on the ends. The sliding faces of the guide shoes are lined with white metal. The guide shoes are guided by crosshead guides in the engine frame box. The crosshead journal, also known as the crosshead pin, is housed in the crosshead bearing. The crosshead bearing cap has a provision through which the piston rod is connected to the crosshead journal by studs and nuts. The crosshead bearing has bearing shells lined with white metal. A telescopic pipe fitted to the top of one of the guide shoes supplies lubricating oil to the crosshead. The lubricating oil is distributed through the bores to the piston for cooling the crosshead bearing and the crankpin bearing. The connecting rod top end is connected to the crosshead bearing and the bottom end is connected to the crankpin. The crankpin bearing has bearing shells lined with white metal. The camshaft is built of number of camshaft sections. The coupling flanges are shrunk onto the shaft by heating. The sections are assembled together by fitting bolts and nuts. Each cylinder is provided with a cam for fuel pump, a cam for exhaust valve, and a cam for the indicator drive. The fuel pump and exhaust valve cams are shrunk fit onto the shaft. The cam for the indicator drive is in two parts and assembled by bolts. The camshaft is rested in single shell bearing assemblies fitted between the fuel pump and exhaust valve cams. The camshaft is driven by the crankshaft through a chain drive or gear drive. The starting air distributor and the cylinder lubricators are driven by the camshaft.